All right, so our next speaker, Valerie, she has a blog called Gold Diggers and Deadbeat Dads, and she is here to tell us how to become a lawyer in 5 minutes. And lawyers get paid a lot, so pay attention.
Okay, so I thought that I had to do a title slide. So I did a title slide. I didn't know Eric was doing a title slide. So I'm 1 down, 19 to go, because I did a title slide. So we're starting like an AA meeting. Hello, my name is Valerie, and I'm an attorney. And you say? Hi, Valerie. Very good. Okay. Now, I have one rule only. And that rule is do not tell me any lawyer jokes. Okay? I've heard them all. They weren't funny 20 years ago. They're not funny now. So just don't even try. And the other rule is turn off your cell phone if it's still on. Okay, so you want to be an attorney, you have to do a bunch of things. What's the first one? Well, you got to get a law degree, right? So you got to go to law school. Now that sounds like a lot of fun, right? So what's involved with that? Well, it takes time. It takes 3 long years in law school. You do hard time. If you go part-time, it's even longer. Long time. What else does it take? What do you think? Money. Money. It takes a lot of money, like 150 grand, 200 grand. You want student debt, don't you? Raise your hand if you want more student debt. Yeah. You want you some student debt. So what else? You get to learn about a lot of different subjects. But that's not too hard because some of them you already know. It's not real hard. You'd be surprised how much you already know. So our first subject is criminal law. You know this one, right? Don't kill people. Don't steal their stuff. You know this, right? You already knew that. You're way ahead. You know this stuff. What's our next subject? It's called torts. Don't be negligent. Don't leave banana peels on the ground where someone can fall on them. Torts is all about stupid people doing stupid things and somebody gets hurt. That's torts. What's our next topic? It is real property, okay? If you're buying a house, make sure the person you're buying it from actually owns it, okay? That's a little tip about real property. What's our next subject? I can't remember. Evidence. This is easy. Objection, Your Honor. Argumentative. Hearsay. Calls for facts, not in evidence. CSI. DNA match. You know that one. That is easy. You got this. Easy. What's our next subject you have to learn? Intellectual property, copyright. You're all writers. You write your little blog post. You put your C in a circle. Copyright. You got it. Easy. You know this. There's more to intellectual property. There is trademark. You come up with your cute little phrase. You put your TM up there. Terrific. Okay, but don't put that R in the circle until you register it with the Patent and Trademark Office. Okay, that's time. That's money. Don't do it till you've done that. And finally, intellectual property patents. Don't go inventing anything, right? Because Apple is going to come and claim they invented it first. They're going to sue the pants off you. So just don't bother with inventing anything. It's just not going to happen. Okay, contracts. This is what I do. I do technology contracts. It's fun. I get to read and write hundreds of pages and then argue with people on the phone. It's fun, really. That's what I do. What else have we got? Equity. I cannot explain equity in 15 seconds. I just can't do it. It's something about doing the right thing and washing your hands, and there's more to life than money. It's very hard to explain, but a few more drinks and you can ask me later. Corporate law, that's like companies and how they're put together, and that's kind of boring, but no matter what, don't shred the evidence. You remember Enron, right? So that's corporate law. What else have we got? We have our last subject, which is international, which means whatever happens 12 miles out there at sea, it's out there, right? Whatever, not to worry. So those are your subjects, and you know them all, right? This wasn't terribly hard. You already knew them. So instead of spending 3 years of your life $150,000 or $200,000 and all this time reading all this stuff and being just like a donkey, what did you do instead? What did you do instead of all that? You just became a lawyer in 5 minutes. Thank you.
Everyone, give it up for Valerie, who feels like they could go win a court case now, like Law and Order style.